We van life thugging it, baby. What's good with y'all, bro? Let me spark this bitch up. Y'all got y'all's little 22 seconds right now to drop a like, comment, and spark up, pour up, do whatever you gotta do. Get your little food ready. Cause look, today I'm gonna tell y'all how it goes. That first day in rehab, man. If y'all never been to rehab, pray that you never have to go. Pray that your kids don't gotta go. Pray that nobody you know has to go, because rehab ain't that far from prison. And a lot of people that they choose rehab instead of going to prison type shit. A lot of people, they get in trouble and get the option to, then duh, who wouldn't want to go to rehab rather than prison? I forget I got long hair, bro. Damn, bruh. I think I smell my hair burn. I hate doing that shit. I always do that. But scratch that. So yeah, we van lifing it. This is really what started my being different from everybody, which probably projected me to end up living in a van. So parents watching, do not send your kids to rehab. They might end up living in a van. Definitely, it isolated me. It made me different from everybody. When I graduated my rehab and came home, like it's like I really went to prison, how people were treating me type shit. And the used to not having no phone and being alone and all that. But first day, detoxing or not, bro. Some rehabs, they have you have a little 7 to 14 day detox, which is if you're coming off like hard alcohol or hard pill abuse, then you need this detox so you don't die. And they might be giving you some drugs or shit, but once you get to the main rehab, if it's a good rehab, they're not gonna give you no drugs. If it's a bad rehab, they're not really gonna care, and they're gonna give you drugs that do the same thing to you as the drugs you were taking on the street, just with different names. So it's really no point. You're just used to taking drugs. Now you get on the street, you're taking the drugs you used to take. So say you do get placed at a good rehab like I was at, there was no drugs whatsoever. Everyone there was 100% sober. You gotta expect your first day there, everyone there's nothing else to do. There's no form of entertainment. One rehab, we had TVs. The other one, there was no TVs. So it was just only entertainment, like with talking to each other. So people are gonna rush you full effect. So you might as well have your little story or whatever you're gonna tell everybody up front, bro. Because everybody's gonna know, why are you in rehab? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? That's when you tell them, yeah, I used to chop up people in the woods and feed them to my dog and fucking sell their body parts on the dark web. You come up with whatever you want to tell them. Because look, if first off, you got to peep if it's a girl and a guy rehab or an only guy or only girl rehab. If you're at both of them, then you're blessed. You want to show none of the girls attention, because all the girls there are dumb, borny, bro. They're just off the walls, bored as hell, waiting on a new guy to show up. So you don't want to show them no attention up front, because they're all thinking about you. All the guys, they're sizing you up, seeing, hey, is this dude cool or is he lame? So you want to just be yourself, bro. Fit in. Rehab is the one place where I really fit in the most in my life. Like in the real world, I don't fit in, bro. I haven't found a place where I fit in. My family, I don't fit in. Like my old friends, I don't fit in. But rehab and them crazy yeah, bro. I like ran that shit, bro. Both of my rehabs, like everybody there just loved me. All the staff, I felt like the staff in my last rehab, we was flirting and shit, and they would always say, when you're graduate, it's up there. But I didn't really act on it after, but I should have acted on it in the moment, because I could have told y'all some legendary shit. If you're grinding in the dark and not nobody's noticing it, like my YouTube, y'all know I should be famous by now, but it is what it is. Like, I'm not stressing it no more like I used to. Because I know this shit's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. God has me, bro. But back to the rehab. I forgot, we kind of got off topic, bro. You got the people that come in for their alcohol abuse. they be shaking and shit. They be, I don't know. The alcoholics be, everybody kind of like groups together based off what you were doing in the free world, like what drugs, like, you know how people hang out, bro. So you find your little mix of people, bro. I was with the young people, bro. What rehabs you want to go to? Let's start with that one. That's a good one. If you got the choice to go to a rehab, you want to go to a one with people or your age. If you're a grown-ass person, you want to go to one where it's grown-ass people. You don't want to be with little kids. But if you're like 18 or under 18 or under 24, you want to find one where there's a bunch of people your age. There was not that in my rehab, the last one. You don't know how many fights I almost got into when I was a little punk, bro. This was exactly a year ago. I was skinnier too, man. Just not giving a F, bro. Like, for instance, bro, rest in peace, Luke, bro. Y'all go watch that other rehab story if you haven't. But the homie Luke, bro. Oh my God, we're talking about rehab stories. Oh, this is like nostalgic, bro, because my dog is dead now. Like, this shit is crazy. We're gonna tell the story though. So this fool is hitting the vape, right? He's hitting the vape, bro, and he don't really sleep because he was on fentanyl. He was a fentanyl addict, so he don't really sleep at night, but a couple hours as much as he can, whatever. It's like 3 in the morning, and 3 in the morning, this fool's hitting the freaking vape pen just like I just hit this shit. Probably the whole room's foggy, but it's dark, and I'm asleep. Me and Vio are asleep. The fucking smoke alarm goes off, and I get up and I'm pissed, bro. The smoke alarm's been going off for a couple minutes. It'd been going off for a couple minutes, but Luke was awake. But this shit woke me out of my sleep, and it's so loud because the size of the room is like 3 vans. Like, this van is all the space I had in the rehab, in the little ass room I was in. It was like a prison. It was like a jail cell. I was with 2 grown men in a little smallish room, like a studio apartment room, like smaller than, this shit was small, bro. It's crazy. Like a closet type shit. This shit's just crazy. Like, you could reach and touch both of the beds. This is how close we were. Little ass room, so you know that little alarm is loud as hell. So I get up, I'm mad, bro. I'm like, Luke, what the F, bro? What the F? Because I'm thinking he's vaping again. Honestly, he said he wasn't vaping. So the next night, the shit went off again. So it might just been the batteries, but it went off after I put it in the bathroom, because I get up and I'm pissed. I rip it off the shit and put it in the bathroom, turn it off, put it in the bathroom, and then it goes off again the next night, but it's in the bathroom. Anyways, that's not the story. This is the story. I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. I'm sitting there cussing Luke out like, bro, get your fat ass up, bro. Like, you lazy MFer, bro. You, because he's sitting there dying, laughing, bro. He thinks this shit's so funny. He was like, bro, this shit was going off for minutes before. His little smart ass. He's like, this shit was going off for minutes. I don't know how you took it. No, this is what he said. He said, about fucking time you woke up, bro. I was waiting on you to wake up and turn it off. I said, whoa, that shit made me go crazy, bro. Because he was obviously awake. He said he was waiting on me to get up and turn it off. He's like, you think I'm going to get my lazy ass up? I was like, oh. I'm so mad. I leave the room. Damn, bro. Chopped off my damn. Motherfucker. I slam the door, bro, like, to leave, and it's 4 in the morning, and all our little huts are beside each other in, like, the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the woods. That's another thing, bro. Some of these rehabs be capped. Something like, this one was half price, all the other are, like, 1/4 of the price. For a very good reason. It was straight, false advertising to the max. Like, it was nothing it was supposed to be, and it was really crazy. So all these people, I went there off of, if y'all know my story, like I didn't really care type shit, but all these other people are grown ass people and they're mad because they all got tricked. I didn't even look to see what it was gonna be like, so I was expecting the worst, hoping for the best. They were expecting the best and they got the worst, so everybody there is already just irritated as it is. And I slammed the door and wake everybody up. I wake everybody up, bro, and it's a dude that's right next to us. It's like the Marines right next to us. I don't know why, but it's 3 Marines right next to us. I can't really remember the third person, but I know it's this dude named Bernie, I want to say his name is. I don't really remember his name, but it's an old ass dude with a beard, and he just wears like the same shit. You know them sharp, how Marines are sharp, and it's kind of this loose dude named Tim, who I love this dude, but just listen to the story. This dude's like 6'5", but he's more loose and funny. He was addicted to meth, and the other dude, I don't even know it. I think he was an alcoholic. The super, never said nothing Marine dude. Always wore his little Marine hat type shit. His little army hat. You know, army people got that little special hat. Anyways, so I slammed the door, bro, and then everybody is fucking pissed, bro. But I don't really nobody says nothing to me, bro. I go up to the place, nobody knows it's me. Everybody thinks it's Luke or somebody, or nobody really. I don't know, bro, but nobody says nothing to me. Look, I'm editing it, and I don't finish the story right. So nobody says nothing to me until the next day when they figure it out it's me. And the dude, Tim, the big old loose dude, he's pissed about it, bro. And we end up linking, and I see him, and he's like rubbing his head because he has a migraine because he ain't sleep or some shit. And he's like, hey, did you slam the door about it? And I'm like laughing. I've been laughing about it all day. And I'm like, yeah, I did. And we get face to face in the middle of this little yard outside of the rooms. And he's like yelling at me, and I'm just sitting there smiling. I'm like, bro, we're basically talking about fighting, but I'm really not wanting to fight. So I'm really not saying too much. He's the more aggressor, and he's really mad. I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. You just mad. Who you think you are, finna fight me, bro? Come on now, bro. I know and I'm finna lose, but I'm talking a little shit. But I'm like, bro, check yourself right now, bro. You running up on me, why, bro? Over what? Over accident? Come on now. But it was a big, funny ass ordeal that almost got my ass whooped. I go get some water at the little main lodge and then come back and try to go back to sleep. And we're in the room talking about it though, because Vo's awake. Vo's laughing his ass off. Luke went up there and came back now. He's like, oh, he said, hey, you're about to get your ass kicked tomorrow. He's like, I can't wait to see breakfast. You're gonna get the shit beat out of you. I said, shut your ass up, bro. Nobody's gonna touch me. He's like, I promise you, you're gonna get your ass beat. I promise you. I'm like, all right, bro. Who's mad? He's like, Birdie and Tim. They both are saying they're gonna whoop whoever's ass it is. They both are mad. They're woke up. It's 4 a.m, 3 a.m. You just woke them up, man. Yeah, they're pissed. That's all they were repeating was, it's 3 a.m. That's what he said. These old men kept repeating. They were mad, but they still, I think they said something at roll call. They did they said, I think the Birdie dude, and I never heard him speak at the little roll call shit that morning. He was like, whoever fucking slammed the door, do that shit again and I'm gonna fuck you up. Or he says it because you were allowed to cuss and you were allowed to say whatever you wanted to say. But you couldn't really fight, but they would just threaten to call the police. But there's a couple fights happened and they never called the police. So I don't know, but bro, I needed knowledge, not structure. There's different types of rehabs, I guess, bro, that do different stuff. And if you just need knowledge and guidance, you need to go to one that isn't a work camp and isn't gonna work you to death, because that's crazy. For saying shut up for 2 hours, I had to dig a hole. Come on now, bro. I shouldn't have to respect that man like that. He needs to get on my face. It's 6 a.m. I'm trying to clean up my crap, bro. And you have to clean up the dog's crap. They gonna crap in the cage every night. But what else about that shit, bro? First day I got to rehab, bro. This fool's about to fight me, bro. This fool, I hate it. Oh my God, I gotta do a whole episode. I'm only gonna tell this one story because I want to do a whole episode on this fool. I hate this fool named Zach. Like, I have nightmares about this fool. Like, oh my. I don't have no nightmares. I don't even have dreams. I don't know why. I think it's because I smoke too much. But this fool Zach, bro, he was the 45, 50-year-old or 40-year-old, however old he was, just biggest, like, meth head, like, thinking that he was, like, the biggest swinging cock of the century, but also, like, thinks he knows everything and you're wrong. And it was just, I hated this fool, bro. If you know some people like this, bro, why? I don't even know why I was even entertaining him, but it was like I was stuck in this controlled environment, and then sometimes we had to cross paths type shit. And I would try my hardest never to talk to him, but we got into it a lot. But this is the first time, the first day, like first couple hours after detox, because you have to detox. I didn't have to really. Mine was on like for 4 days because I wasn't coming off nothing really. I'd already been to the mental hospital and some more shit. Jail. But, damn, this that gas. Straight, what the fuck? What happened, bro? What happened? I really had to hold my temper, bro. That's what the rehabs will teach you too, bro. To hold your temper and patience, and knowing that. This is the main thing rehab taught me. Fuck the little story. This is the main thing, bro. You could change your life in 70 days. Whatever you do for the next 70 days is crucial, bro. Like, I ain't even been 70 days in the van, and look how much I've changed. Look how tanner, and look how much swoller I got, and look how much more militant, and look how much more, like, everything I've got, bro. Just because I know I needed to get away from my family, bro. Like, they was not on some productive shit mentally, emotionally, none of that shit, bro. It was all deconstructive. So if you have to even cut off your family, bro, something you don't want to do, and then you got to make those decisions. But anyways, I'm gonna finish with this story. This fool, bro, tries me. Let me try to think really what happens. I don't know what happens, bro. Oh, dude. I've been waiting to tell this story because this shit's funny. Oh my God, why did I try this man like this, bro? I walk up to this dude. I walk up to these two ugly they're ugly, bro. I was calling one a thumb. He just was this bald headed, kind of swole, fat dude. Looked like a thumb. And Zach. And they were talking about how they had the same, like, last name or some bullshit. Like, talking about how they might be cousins or some shit. And I walked up, I'm like, yeah, y'all do look related, yeah. Y'all both two ugly two ugly mother effers, bro. Two ugly. I don't know why I'm watching my custom board, but I guess I am. But yeah. Yeah, and they were mad, bro. They were mad. They was not playing with me, bro. They both looked at me, and I kind of backed up. And then that Zach fool threw his water on me. And I don't know. We was like in the middle of everybody. I just stood there and took that shit. I was like, all right. And no, I didn't say all right. I was like, we was talking that tough talk, but I really didn't want to fight him, knowing like I just got here a couple hours ago. I really didn't. Once I said it, I was like, oh damn, I probably shouldn't have said that shit. So when he threw the water on me, I'm like, oh yeah, I probably deserved that shit. So I'm really not tripping. But he was talking. He kept talking. He kept talking like, I whooped that little punk ass kid's ass. And then I started to lose my cool. I'm like, all right, bro, you threw the water on me. That's probably what I deserved. So I didn't say nothing. But now you talking about you want to fight, bro. Like, what's up, bro? This how delusional this fool was. He's like, I'm an MMA fighter. This is my first day. I was slick, kind of scared. Not scared, but I'm like, all right, this fool, if he knows MMA, like, I ain't really trying to fight him, you know what I'm saying? Get my ass whooped the first day. But just turns out, like, I knew he really didn't know MMA, and he said it the whole time, but turns out he said a lot of other stuff that was fake. Like, he was moving all this weight and doing this and doing that, and I don't know, man. You gotta watch out for people like that, bro. Some people are just habitual liars, bro. This man ain't had nothing. I'd be in the same car room. He'll be begging his mom, and he'll be talking to his parents like, dude, you 40 and 50 talking about your parents like you my age, bro. I'm having conversations over here like I'm the parent type shit to my parents, and this man's just talking to his parents like he's a little spoiled teenager, bro. I just like, bro, this shit just crazy, bro. So you gonna be locked up, or you gonna be in the little rehab with some crazy people. So don't really get close to nobody type shit. Just know what you're there for, bro. Know what you're there for. Cause that'll end up y'all link up with them after, like I did. But just for a weekend, if I would have kept hanging out, and this dude's probably dead or in jail. The other dude I was not friends with, bro. Like, people from rehab, most people don't get better. Most people just go back and do the same thing. R.I.P. Luke, a couple months in a sober living home, man. Sober living home. He died. Like, it's just crazy, bro. That was supposed to be my dog. Like, I was like, this shit is crazy. It's just crazy. But yeah, I'm out of here, bro. I'm grinding my ass off. We're making Vegas work, man. We're working. We're living the dream, bro. We're not just dreaming it, man. We're actually living it. Y'all finna see all these crazy videos I'm doing, bro. I already recorded them. My dog's editing them. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Who's the real, like, it's only a few of us out on YouTube doing it as hard as I'm doing it, man. It's actually, like, I'm not getting paid off none of this, bro. This straight love, like, something. Everybody has their own reasonings, but I have my reason. Like, I want to get big and have a voice, so I don't know. So people listen. But people listen because I know I'm not going to tell them no bullshit. That's why I want people to listen to me. Like, when I do have a voice for real and people like, hey, B. Gill, what are we going to do? I'm gonna tell y'all right. A lot of people are going to tell y'all wrong to mislead the majority of people. Because the right way, a lot of people know the right way only a few can go. But I don't believe in that, bro. I believe that power's in numbers. And if all the poor people, like, not poor, but like everybody else, because I'm in that group, everybody else, not the rich people type shit. If we could come together and outsmart the rich only has a few numbers. They don't have that much numbers. They got a lot of power, a lot of connections, and a lot of paper. But a lot of people, a lot of these big time rich people, you think they really gonna help the majority, and everybody's this poor and shit, but the people that are watching their videos but they don't really care nothing about, bro? Like, why would they? But I don't know. I feel like I'm here to save the world on some weird shit, bro. Like, you hear me saying that, bro. I'm not no weirdo like that, but like, I don't like living, bro. I don't like being alive. Like, I feel like I'm here for a big reason. It's the only reason I'm alive. Like, something huge, like the presidents and shit are gonna be talking to me in the future. I don't know, maybe not, maybe it's not that big, maybe it's just like big influencers on YouTube and something like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, or I don't even know who, because I don't really watch nobody, so I don't really know who it would be. But somebody that needs to meet me is gonna meet me, bro. Like, everything happens for a reason, so y'all gonna see what happens. Shit, maybe this is it. Maybe I only got a couple more videos and I'm out of here. My time is expired. But I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with this van life shit anymore, man. But it's a long ass video. I might just straight up post it, no edit. I love y'all. I'm out of here.